Welcome back to the Drilling HSE channel. I'm Gabrielle. And today, we are answering a very important question that often gets asked in the oilfield and offshore lifting operations. Can we use a rotating wire rope on a crane hoisting system?
The short, clear answer is no, and here's exactly why. Even though many crane systems use multiple sheaves in both the moving block and the boom tip, it's not the same as a drilling rig's hoisting system.
On a drilling rig, the traveling block is guided inside the derrick structure. The multiple parts of drilling line balance out the twisting forces internally, and the block itself can't swing or spin freely. In this case, it's acceptable to use a rotating wire rope because any torque is balanced by the multiple parts of line.
But with a crane, whether it's a mobile crane, offshore pedestal crane, or a land rig crane, the hook block is free hanging. Even with multiple parts of line reeved through the moving and stationary sheaves, the entire block can still twist or rotate under load-induced torque.
Now here's the risk. A rotating wire rope naturally builds up torque inside itself when loaded, especially if it's lifting a heavy, offset, or long load on a free-hanging hook, and once there's nothing to restrain that torque, it transfers directly to the hook and the load, causing it to spin, rotate, or sway dangerously.
That's why in crane operations, especially those involving man-riding baskets, long tubulars, delicate equipment, or offshore lifts, you must always use a non-rotating wire rope.
A non-rotating wire rope is designed with its outer strands laid in one direction and inner strands laid in the opposite direction. The opposing construction cancels out internal torque as soon as the rope is loaded, keeping the hook and the load stable and safe.
And to be clear, this is not optional. A PRP2D, APIRP8B, API Spec 9A, ISO 4309, and lifting operations best practices require non-rotating wire ropes for crane hoisting lines where there's any risk of load rotation or man riding.
So to recap, drilling rigs use rotating wire rope on multi-part systems because torque is balanced. Cranes, with free-hanging hooks and dynamic movements, must use non-rotating wire rope. It prevents dangerous load spin and ensures safe, controlled lifting operations.
If you found this explanation useful, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and drop your next lifting safety question in the comments. We'll answer it here on the Drilling House channel.